Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Roughly $6 million in the red.
I believe the number is around 5.5 million, almost 6 million.
That's the amount of money the Department of Education was supposed to receive from the Department of Administration in FY16, although cash payments to DOE came up short. However, Acting Superintendent Joe Sanchez said the department is making do and continues to receive its weekly cash allotment of roughly $3.8 million.
We get our regular allotment every week, and that's based off of this year's appropriation. But what's still in discussion is prior year obligations. That's something that has to be addressed. I know the concerns that have been raised by DOA is that if we continue to pay prior year obligations, then that kind of just takes away from the money that we're getting with this fiscal year. So that's definitely a challenge.
Sanchez said both DOE and DOA are discussing whether there will be a separate method to address the prior year obligations, or whether the cost will have to be incorporated into this year's budget. Similarly, DOE has also been working with the FESPAC committee to address the repayment of roughly $250,000 worth of utility bills the department incurred while hosting delegates for the Festival of Pacific Arts.
That is in communication right now. I know that we got a lot of help from the committee, and I know Mr. Mark Mendiola, and as well as the governor's office, is doing a lot to help us with GWA and GPA. What they did do is they did separate that bill, so it's not added into our monthly bill that we get at the department. But I know that conversations are ongoing, and we're getting that support.
The budgetary constraints primarily impact DOE's ability to pay vendors on time and for prior year obligations. It also impacts personnel hiring due to the tight financial resources the agency has to ensure employees are absolutely essential, particularly for those in the schools. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.